Alright, welcome back to Soul Spark Tarot. I'm your host, Mr. Renew. And today we got ourselves a little check-in message. We're going to check in on this energy with the Life Purpose deck. And I actually want to do a daily message today too. And we're going to clarify with this Life Purpose to see how they correlate. So like, subscribe, comment if you feel like, you need to, you should. I would appreciate it. And if you don't want to hear the yap, just go ahead and skip to the actual reading. So, with that being said, what's up, everybody? I hope y'all doing good today. It feels like a Saturday, but it's a Sunday. And I don't know, maybe it's just me. I got some of this music on that I used to play all the time for Soul Spark Radio. I did a whole bunch of stuff to help you guys out in regards to understanding the courses and their books. I like those videos. I did 4 of them this morning, and those are great. So some of those should be dropping later on, eventually. One thing for sure that I'm appreciative of is the simple fact that there's days of inspiration and there's days of lacking inspiration. Days where we just work hard and things fall into our place, and days where we don't work hard and things fall into our place. So a lot of these things come together, man, and it's just us learning how to be adaptive. Like this song coming up here right now, it's called Momo. I love this song so much, man. I love the rap that I did on it. I'm gonna refrain from rapping as much as I can, but if you want, you can go check out the episode, season 2, episode 7, Carousel Light Brains, I think. I'm sure, but let's move on. So we're doing an energy check-in today. Just want to see, normally these are about 3 card spreads. So let's see what's going on with the energy for today. I've already checked the astro chart, the astro numerics, astro numerology. And it's a good day for a lot of people to be very ambitious. So let's see if that ties in with our life purpose. What should we be ambitious with? I feel like there's so much glare, but it's not. I think it's just the sun on the computer, but let's go. What's our overall energy for today? Check-in energy. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. So that, to me, my energy, if I'm checking in with myself, that is absolutely true. You got to remember that you are a child, no matter if you appear to be an adult. You're somebody's kid still, whether you had a good relationship or a bad one. You're always, always, always able to see yourself as this youthful state. Let's read children, though, because I want us to get a deeper understanding. Just like yesterday we did the check-in last night. It was talking about consuming things with the change deck. And so what I realize is the reason why we want to change what we're consuming is because that's going to influence your manifestations in the future. So I realized today that I have a really good feeling about one of my manifestations. I feel really good about it. It feels real, feels there. And there's a few other ones too that are going along with it. But there is a situation that popped up in regards to my manifestation that I absolutely do not want to interact with. And it's just because I watch certain videos to entertain myself because I like to see rules and regulations be applied. But then I don't want them applied to me in that same sense or even have to fight or go through those scenarios. So unfortunately, I have to watch a lot less of those things, even though they're very entertaining for me and they're educational. It doesn't fit with my manifestations right now, so I don't want to have my manifestations and then go through those situations. I just rather not. So because of that, I gotta change what I'm consuming which is bringing me back more to the musical aspects and more of my affirmations. I'm listening to sleep affirmations in the daytime. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. And that's what I realized I need to change with how I consume. So my diet tells me that I need to diet or change what I'm consuming on a day to day mentally. For you, it might be physical, but at the end of the day, we're helping each other out while we live day to day, which means that at some point in time in your day, you might not feel like you're a child, and you might also feel like you are brand new as a child. Maybe you physically might be a kid versus absolutely not, but just mentally. Because there's so much variability between all of these different aspects, we have to understand that we all have an inner child within us, and we have an inner child that changes and grows based upon how we view ourselves internally. So our internal viewpoint is the dictation of these children that we're helping, and we must decide which version of us that we're helping. So, children, you have an affinity for young people, which is why you drew this card. Helping children is an important and much needed function, since the world's youth needs understanding adults. Kids naturally trust you and look to you for your leadership. Consider devoting your time and talents to helping them keep their minds and hearts open to love. This way, you contribute to developing a world of sensitive and caring future leaders. Your life purpose can follow many avenues, including raising your own kids or spending time with those who have kids and you don't. Maybe go hang out with some relatives. Whatever you do with children, maybe you teach. You need to understand that you need to ask for help. Archangel Metatron, the angel of sensitive young people, to guide you and your actions so that they are best suited to your abilities and to the children who need your help the most. Any of your natural interests, such as writing, art, music, animals, sports, and so forth, can be a way of helping, healing, and supporting these children. If you need additional training or ideas, the angels will guide you. So, this tells me if you let your inner child be itself, you're going to help other people's inner children be themselves, and that's going to help them cultivate the new, open, sensitive, loving, strong leaders of the future. Excellent. Me, I've done this through books. I did this by explaining all the books that I've explained. I'm about to go and finish another book. Then I'm about to bring the free books to you guys on these in the description board. The description board. I'm gonna put the freebies there and the purchasable books, and everything's just gonna be there for you to help yourself, help your kids. It's all appropriate. It's just up to you. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. I think you guys need to be the spokesperson of your life. Trust the fact that you are here leading the way. Maybe you're the black sheep, maybe you're not, but at the end of the day, you are a leader for some group of people that is around you in your environment, whether that is the immediate environment or whether that is something a little bit more distant. You are helpful. You're loving. You're nurturing. You're everything that everyone needs, even when they pretend like they don't need you. So do it anyway. Nobody cares anyway. So don't pretend like they're supposed to. Just take the action that you need in order to support yourself. And that way you'll succeed in being more versions of you. So, counseling and heart's desire. Maybe you just like to talk. Maybe you just like to be a good listening ear. No matter what you like to do, find that happiness and show it and share it to others, especially to yourself and especially to the young folk. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So make sure you're healing yourself with the kind words and wise advice and the empathetic ears that you give to others, and make sure you also give that to others too. Creative expression at the bottom. So yeah, this is absolutely saying allow yourself to be true to you. Allow yourself to be true to who you are, what you're doing, why you're doing it, and it doesn't matter if people understand it. There might be a kid who needs it, might need it. Let's get our final message. I've heard this song too. It's called Sworn. Woo. All right, then these are ready. They want to talk. All right. Okay, what's our final message, please, for these folks today? So I was thinking already beforehand because I saw the three swords at the bottom, or three needles at the bottom. I think something that hurts you, you need to continue to temper that and use that exactly. Look at this. Sorry, these cards are all over the place right now, but what this is telling me is that you guys have been tempering your heartbreak, and people need to hear that. People, the children need that. I think you need to hear that yourself as you're telling it to other people. I think you need to see yourself extrinsically, an external factor from the inside. Like if you decided to compete in a race and then you won the gold, you would use that gold medal to show you what you felt like on the inside, which was the desire to win the race. That is the temperance that we need to exude today. Exude that energy of your heartbreak and bring it out to the world. Bring it out to the people. Share it. Whether it's with books, writing, your voice, your actions. A lot of people have different situations, but the same action needs to be taken, which is share. But you don't want to share the bad and just bring negativity to people. You don't want to just share the good and give people a false hope. You need to be tempered and give them an ear. Give them some wise words in general, or at the end of the day, give them to yourself and show them. So let's read temperance before we get out of here, then I'll let y'all go. Temperance. The message of temperance is moderation. Now isn't the time for excess or extremes. So make sure you're maintaining balance in your life. Remember, whatever you put out, you'll get back. It's all about give and take. So embrace the flow. Go ahead and help some people, man, because that'll help you. If you're feeling stagnant, go move around. If you feel like you can't sit the fuck down, go take a seat. Go do the opposite of what you're feeling. Don't push too hard today. Have variety. I want you to be variety today. Again, that will force you to stay tempered. Again, for me, I've been making the course videos, the course book videos, I mean. I'm not going to do all of them today. I've done what I wanted to do today. I'm going to go edit the videos. It just takes a little bit. And then guess what? While I'm doing that, I'm going to switch gears and do something completely else. Completely different. And then I got something else planned. I'm not going to stop myself from doing all the things I want to do just because I feel like I can. No, I'm going to take things in moderation. I'm not going to do every single thing today. I'm going to take it step by step, little by little. That's a really good learning lesson for these kids around us and for your youthful self on the internal. So if you never know what to do, that's a good thing. Take that knowledge of nothingness and apply it in a new way, a way that you would never really anticipate. And if you don't know what to do, or if you always know what to do, I'm sorry, do it in moderation too. So Go show some people how you moderate your own self by being the temperance of your own life. All right. Peace.